the Pittsburgh Steelers are baffled and upset that Le'Veon Bell hasn't reported to camp yet like he did last year. He reported September 1st, signed his franchise tender, and it's September 1st has came and gone, and he still hasn't signed his franchise tender and reported to camp. He's reportedly to make over $15 million in his last year on the franchise tag. Okay, with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, and yeah, the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Usually a world-class organization is trying to dog out Le'Veon Bell, and I think the franchise tag with non-guaranteed contracts is two of the worst things in sports, and football has both of those. The franchise tag should be eliminated in the next CBA. If I'm a free agent, I should be able to be a free agent and walk and go where I want to go. It's giving these owners even more power and to fuck over the player, all right? But Le'Veon Bell is in the last year of a franchise tag. He can't be franchise tag anymore. He could walk away. You know how brutal the running back position is. Every time you touch the ball, you get hit, and their lifespan is very, very small. But last year, he finally showed up to camp September 1st, and this year, he's supposed to, show up to camp by now. That's what the Steelers expected, and he still hasn't done that. All right, and I think he's trying to make the Steelers sweat it out, but right now. Their backup running back is James Conner. He's a good running back, and he's overcame Hodgkin's lymphoma, I believe, the disease, while at the University of Pitt. But they don't really feel, like, he's Le'Veon Bell right now. He probably need a year of development, get stronger after the disease. They no longer have D'Angelo Williams, and I don't know if they address that situation in the draft as far as with another running back that can help Conner carry the load. But obviously they played themselves. They didn't want to play Le'Veon Bell what he was worth. And what was made even worse was, Todd Gurley got what he was worth. And most people believe that Le'Veon Bell is a better running back than Todd Gurley and more accomplished. And we know Le'Veon Bell's had his ups and downs with injuries and with suspensions, with marijuana, I believe it was. But at the end of the day, he may be trying to pull an Emmitt Smith, sit out the first 3 or 4 games, even though he can't negotiate a contract after the season. And try to show the Pittsburgh Steelers how valuable he is. But unless the Pittsburgh Steelers offer him something really, real astronomical in the offseason, I don't see him going back to the organization. I think the relationship is too strained. They will have to have a winning season, win a Super Bowl, and they will have to really sit down Le'Veon Bell and talk him into staying. But I think the relationship is severed right now. But he'll eventually show up to training camp. Ain't nobody leaving no $15 million on the table. You know what I'm saying? He gonna show up, show out. He gonna play ball, and I think this is probably Pittsburgh Steelers' last window to win a championship. They been getting beat by Jacksonville. They could never go over the New England hump for a while, but this is their last glimmer of hope, and I think they know that, and that's probably the reason they don't want to re-sign Le'Veon Bell. This is their last little slimmer of hope, man. So let's see what they do. I think Le'Veon will show up. I think he's still in shape. He's going to have to get in football shape. But he did it last year. You know what I'm saying? He did it last year. And so did Aaron Donald. He finally got paid. And everybody getting their money except for him. So, like I said, he's not eligible to re-up with the Pittsburgh Steelers, until after the season. So, it is what it is. He'll show up. And this is Pittsburgh's last little window to win a championship, I believe. Because when Le'Veon walked, I think Big Ben is getting older. And they like, was it Mason Rudolph, the backup quarterback from Oklahoma State? I think this is their last hurrah right here with the core they got. And let's see how it go. I think Juju Smith Jr. was a breath of fresh air. But let's see. Ryan Shazier, obviously I don't believe he's going to play again. I know that's the motivation, but, I don't know. If Pittsburgh is going to win a Super Bowl with this core, I think this year is the year. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. If you don't know, we talk more than boxing. It's just the name. That's where the and more kick in at. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you're interested in our Raw and Cut podcast with the Cali Enigma, the link is there. Go over to Castbox, check Castbox, download the free app, subscribe to us. We're gonna be uploading more content real soon. If you want to college sports, S1210 College Sports Most Wanted, we over there as well too on YouTube. So show love and subscribe there as well. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If I didn't say that as well. Check us out over there. All those links in the description. If you'd like to donate, the PayPal link is there as well. Yeah, and we're going to have some live football shows coming up as well, too, so be on the lookout. We gone.